Hello everyone and welcome back to Tom and Jerry's videos. This sale is going to be a 3-day sale in Lansing, and it's going to start in April 29th. Really nice. It's got a mixture of mid-century, primitive, and new. So this might be a little longer of a video. So we'll start out here. We have a Mark's train down there, a large ceramic Christmas tree. It's a really cool Wicked book from when Wicked was at the Wharton Center. It includes a menu and the tickets to get in, so it's kind of nice. Some old 7-Up bottles with the Bubble Girl on there. Lots and lots of cookbooks. This is a glass, I believe, head right there. Really nice Fiesta, old Fiesta candy compote. There's a nice painting. Give you the signature here. We have a few knives and some pens that we still have to go through. Viewfinder and lots of cards. Got lots of costume jewelry. Cutco knife set. Some old Halloween candles. And I believe that's a throw blanket or throw from somebody's high school. Maybe Holt. There's a dulcimer with the book on how to play it. We have cameras. When we get them out of the cases, I will add pictures, so make sure you watch our site. There's some really heavy crystal candlesticks in a box. It's a cute little drop front secretary. Vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy. Here's a Goodyear jacket. Looks to be in really good shape. Some old ornaments, including Shiny Brights. Barbie miscellaneous. So it looks like little boots, outfits, ball glove. It's probably Ken's. All kinds of fun things. And we also have this complete tote of Barbie and Ken to go through. Looks like there's a Barbie hot tub. There are Barbie cases, Barbie and Ken in their vehicles. More Barbie and Ken in these two boxes that we haven't gone through. So I will add pictures at the end of our current pictures when we get into that box and get it all sorted. In the entryway with nice wicker planter box. Cute little set of chairs and table. We have Burley Winter up there. Some black or onyx glass. This is a nice mid-century table. It's a drop leaf, but it also has a light with it. Oh, cool piece. There's an umbrella stand with some older umbrellas. There's a collection of mugs, cups, and glasses. There's a Pyrex sunflower, and this one's the Pyrex avocado green. This little thing's also Pyrex. Cute mid-century tray. That's a glassware, drinking glasses. A super old Regina vacuum, and a newer Simplicity. So, kind of a rare heart-side decanter. We have some uranium glass, drinking glasses, napkins, tablecloths on this sideboard. We have a great mid-century table. It's made by Hale Furniture. Got a table and 4 chairs. 1 chair is an armchair. There's a set of Heller melamine back there. Very nice. Mid-century plastic set again. Lucite. Longer burger basket. Hand-painted glasses and plates. Salt and pepper shakers. And a nice buffet, probably also by Hale Furniture, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That table in the kitchen that was just on the video also comes with 2 leaves right there. In the sunroom, we have a really nice set of wicker furniture and some great old Fiesta, which includes some chartreuse pieces and some rose, some gray, so those 50 colors, some of the forest green, as well as the original colors, so it's nice. Here's some more of that wicker furniture. We do have some old t-shirts and bar shirts. You can see Michigan State shorts there. There's an Arnold Palmer signed hat. There's Michigan State when they won the 2000 NCAA championship. There are old bar shirts. There's an old Red Wing shirt. So check our photos again, because obviously I didn't show them all. Lucite pieces, or I'm sorry, celluloid pieces. A 1927 wedding dress. Longaberger rack and pie plates. Small table and chairs. Here we get to more primitive type things. We have an old carved duck and some old crockery. A really nice cabinet. I believe it's pine, but it's got beadboard in the back. There are quilts in there, handmade ones. A set of Johnson Brothers Snow White Regency dishes. These, I'm told, are ornaments. This gentleman worked at the Capitol, and then he volunteered after he retired. So I'm told these were given out to employees of the Capitol. So we have a whole collection of those. This is leaf copper from the Centennial Mine in July of 1976. We've got primitive old phone there. Candles, Easter. Lots of books. Hardcover, softcover, cookbooks, a few children's books. Some chalk art. Here are some more of those ornaments that we're told are from the Capitol. These, I believe, actually say, whoops, sorry, upside down. These actually say that they're from the Michigan State Capitol. I don't know if you can see it on any of them. There's some nice old wooden boxes. We've got a yellow Coca-Cola divided box. We've got a couple knee-high from Lansing, Michigan. We have a Peter Pan seeded raisin box right there. Definitely different. Some clothing in this room. These are more like coats, but there are some shirts in there. There's a walker. Lots of reproduction signage in this bathroom. Oop. We have some seats. One's from Sexton, and then this is some kind of bench. Not sure what kind. This room was an addition over the garage, so it's like the 1.5 story room on the house. We've got some Christmas trees, some holiday, lots of poinsettias and other silk flowers. Christmas. More books. 3 stools. Under here there are some stadium chairs. Clothing. Some of it, as you've seen before, is vintage, and some not so vintage. There's a Jenny Lind crib, brand new. This wheelchair is brand new. Golf clubs. If I find any good ones, I will post pictures. I haven't gone through the bags yet. On the second floor, we have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So this is the first bedroom. There are some men's suits, including a green suede one. Also golf shirts, like this is a Tommy Hilfiger golf shirt. There's Greg Norman and other names. Sheet sets. Those look like they're mostly twin. There's a queen. Hats. You've got to love the Judd Heathcote green blazer. The second bedroom, got some vintage clothing. That sweater is just gorgeous. Some Afghans, some purses, Some old children's wooden puzzles. Shoes, belts. Really nice dresser. Some more linens. And then the master bedroom. There's a nice skinny like lingerie dresser. Some more books. A nice small desk. End tables. Clothing. There's a cedar chest. A vintage warm-up suit. Ties. A dress form. Another dresser. London Fog, vintage London Fog raincoat. So this is the second floor. If you cut through the bathroom on the second floor, there is space in the attic with some more books and magazines. Old dolls. Clothing. Quilt, Afghan. Some mid-century dressers. More clothing, again, vintage and newer. There's a, I think there's a Tommy Bahama in there somewhere, even. And literally a poodle skirt. Another mid-century dresser and lots of old yearbooks. I know this is getting really long, sorry. We have a lot of Tupperware. More still to put out. Some yard tools, a grill, hats, kitchen supplies, miscellaneous. An old Ross stereo system. These gorgeous cast iron planters, and the shoes are also cast iron. A nice Sears toboggan and lightning guider sled, as well as hand tools, or I'm sorry, yard tools, and more yard tools. And finally the basement. Some McCoy, little printer's drawer, lots of crafting items. All of that is crafting items. Craftsman wet dry vac. There's an older model, I think, white sewing machine. Office kinds of supplies. So there's a old sewing machine hidden behind that, or within that cabinet. This is a cool box. drug wholesalers out of Grand Rapids. Make sure you bring help if you get that baby. That's heavy. We have some lamps, some decanters, some apothecary, more crafting items. Really cool Westinghouse fan on a stand, so it's easy to roll. Some pans, some canisters, more apothecary items. Look at this Kirby. I don't know what year it's from, but it's one of the original ones. Some tools, small little workshop here. Some of these are vintage in their boxes. Really cool to see. So that's it. 4 levels. We hope to see you at our sale. Again, this is in Lansing, and it begins at 9 a.m. on the 29th of April. If you want to be one of the first people in, make sure you come the day before and put your name on the sign-up sheet. You do not need to put your name on the sign-up sheet to attend, just if you want to be one of the first in. So we hope to see you soon. Until then, stay safe.